Hey ladies, what's up? This is Fresh again. Finally doing my second video. I know I've been telling y'all that I was gonna do it for the last couple days, but kind of been putting it off because I didn't expect my first one to do so well. So I was a little nervous that the second one would just kind of fall short and y'all would be like, she got lucky with the first one and wouldn't be interested in watching no more. So I was like being extra careful, deciding on topics, and then, giving up on that one at the last minute and not doing it. But I finally found a topic that I really wanted to talk about. I mean, the other stuff I wanted to talk about too, but I'll get to that. First of all, I want to do a shout out to Gigi and Lee for posting or sharing my video on their pages. Also to a good friend of mine, Lacey. She posted it on her Facebook page, Lesbians Next Door. So go like the page if you guys are interested. Thank you guys. And thank you everyone who watched the first one. But let me get into this. So what this one is about is basically whenever friends or even, new girlfriends, whatever, they see previous females that I've dated or been with or whatever, they always want to talk crap. They want to say they're ugly, they're this, they're that, what was I thinking? Which, granted, some of them to the normal people, like that, whatever, they may not be what you would typically think is pretty, beautiful, whatever. I seen something in them. It's like, even if the person was like really pretty to most people, like in all actuality, they're really pretty, they're still gonna sit there and say they're ugly. And it's like, why do that? Why diss them? Why even go to that level? Whether you really think so or not, whether they really are or not, why go to that level? Me, a lot of people ask me, like, what's my type? I don't have a type. Most people don't believe me, which I guess I kind of have a type. Like, what I kind of look at the most, or what catches my eye, I could say. Long hair, curly hair, dark hair. Mixed light-skinned females, thick. But with that being said, I don't have a type. I've dated all different kinds of females, all different sizes, heights, races, all different kind of personalities, styles of dress. I've even dated 2 studs. Yes I have. I don't have a type. Basically, I believe, like, if you have a really good personality, it brings out your looks a lot. Like, if you're really friendly and outgoing, it's gonna make you look prettier. Like, you're gonna smile more, you're gonna be happier, you're gonna, attract people to you just because you're having a good time. And like, most of my exes aren't the typical, what everybody else would see as beautiful or whatever. But when they have that personality, they're beautiful, they're gorgeous, they're pretty, they're cute, they're whatever. You could have just some pretty eyes or a nice smile or whatever, but once you add that personality to it, it just brings it out more and it attracts people to you. Also, being confident. Confident, not cocky. When you're average, or even if you're really good looking, and you think that you're cuter than everybody else, that ain't cute. That makes you look really ugly. And if you're cute, but you're always saying, oh, I don't look good, or oh, I don't like this, and I don't like this, and I think I need to lose some weight, or I need to change this, or oh, I don't look good without makeup on. That's not attractive, and that just makes me like not even want to look at you. Like, that sounds rude, but you know what I mean? Like, when you tell a female that she's pretty or beautiful and she's like, no, I'm not, it's like, fine. Why don't you just accept the compliment? I know, at least coming from me, I don't lie. I'm not going to sit here and say you're beautiful or pretty or gorgeous or sexy or whichever, word fits that person if you're not. So just smile, say thank you, and be confident about yourself. You may not think that you're, the smallest or the whatever it is, but that confidence that it doesn't matter if I'm not the smallest. I am still beautiful. That's what's attractive. I mean, I know y'all know what I mean. Like, when a female, basically talks down about herself, and it's partially fishing for compliments or whatever, it turns you off. Like, you need to be comfortable in your own body. Like, a female with a pretty face, but she may not be that size that everybody else is, or the size that she wants to be or thinks she should be. As long as she's confident, she takes care of herself, and all that stuff, that to me is more beautiful than some, little petite thing that can dress all provocative and all that. Like, number one, a pretty face. That's the most important. Pretty face, smile, eyes, mouth, of course. That's number one. Because, well, it's not number one, but you know what I mean. Because, okay, what if they gain weight? What if they lose weight? What if, whatever. You're not going to love them the same? You're not going to think that they're beautiful? That don't make sense to me. Like, what if there's some tragic accident and the person that you've been with for 10, 15 years, oh, there's an accident and they burn their face and they're scarred and whatever. You're not going to want to be with them? It's not all about looks. It's about the personality that brings out the looks and the way you carry yourself. Like, if any of you guys haven't heard the song Don't Change by Musiq Soulchild, go check it out. Watch the video, because that is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the story in the video is exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I want. And it's not everybody else's typical happily ever after. or fairy tale or whatever. If you sit here and keep chasing after these females because, oh, she a bad bitch, da 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 da, guess what? She probably gonna leave you for the next one, or she gonna get all pumped up and be cheating on you or whatever. Stop chasing after the next best thing and look at what's in front of you. What females are sitting there trying to show you that's right there. Like, there could be this awesome, perfect female for you right there, and you don't look at her like that because you're busy chasing after this chick because, oh, damn, she got a nice ass, or, oh, look at that. Look. Stop. Take a second and look at that female that's been there for you anytime you needed them. Through all your breakups, makeups, all that. Because that's probably the one female that is going to be that one that's not going to leave you if some shit happens. If there's an accident and you don't look as cute tomorrow. Like, take a second and, granted, some people, like, you may not be attracted to that person for whatever reason. It happens. Personality is not going to change that. But take a second to think about it instead of totally dismissing someone because, oh, well, I'm used to dating a size 3 and she's thick. And a thick female? I'm sorry. I love a thick female. Don't get me wrong. I like small females and bigger females. I love females. What's there not to like about females? But thick female? Anyways, off that topic, but kind of, you know, still on the same thing. Why is it when you first become friends with somebody, either through Facebook or you meet them out or you meet them through a friend, whatever, do you automatically, like, have to figure out if y'all are going to get together? Like, why does everybody have to be a potential mate? Why can't you, like, I mean, I'm guilty of this too, but why can't you just meet someone, be friends, and then, oh, you start to see that you have a lot in common or whatever like that. But from day one, females, like, automatically start questioning you like it's the dating game and there's no other lesbians in the world. Just because you're a lesbian, she's a lesbian, don't mean that you need to treat her as she might be my next girlfriend. Like, why can't you be friends? Everyone is not a potential mate. And there are other lesbians, so don't worry about there's a lack of fish in the sea, because there's plenty. And like females asking me right off the bat questions that I don't think are very important at this stage in our friendship. What does it matter if I eat pussy or not? Sorry. But what does it matter? You're my friend. And it's not relevant at the moment. Really? And I'm all for them, like, taking charge or being a little bit aggressive. But there's a line. There's some stuff you cannot just come out and say to a stud. You cannot be too aggressive, because it's like, oh, calm down. Did you really just say that? And some of my friends that I have told about a certain situation, they know. And I mean, there's other situations, but really, you don't need to do all that. Like, bring it back a little bit and stop trying to just throw it at me or whoever. That doesn't mean I like the chase, which to some extent, sure, but I'm sorry, I'm not exactly skinny. I don't run. I ain't gonna chase you. I might walk after you a little bit, but I'm not gonna chase you. You wanna run, play hard to get. For what? I'm not telling you to throw it at me, but damn, I'm not running. With all that being said, I think I'm gonna stop this. Leave it at this for now. And, you know, work on my next topic for my next video. And hopefully I get some good views like last time. Even if I get half as much. It's more than I expected on the first one. So, like the video, comment, give me your feedback. You can inbox my YouTube or whatever. And subscribe to the page if you're, you know, if you like what you've seen so far. And I'll keep bringing you guys more videos if you're interested. So, I'm Fresh, aka Elmo, aka whatever you want to call me. Almost. That'll be another video. You can't call a stud everything. And this is Diary of a Stud. Bye, guys.